Hello everyone, I believe we're good to start now. Welcome back, it's been a few days. I took a bit of a break there for, I think 4 days. Hello, Zyrelis. Your character's the first one we're working on. I did, I had a very good time. It was a very good weekend. Very relaxing. I admittedly kind of crashed because I've been super stressed for the past like 2 weeks and I finally felt like safe enough to just sleep. So I kind of just like slept the whole weekend. I was visiting my boyfriend too. So props to him for putting up with me basically just sleeping the whole time. But I really needed it. I needed the rest. But I hope everyone's doing okay. Hope everyone's been good the past 4 days. Still getting used to streaming again. Gotta get used to talking to myself for hours on end. You know how it is. But we have more character requests to work on today. Shocking, I know. I see it in Holy G. Do you like it? I'm quite happy with how the sketch turned out. I think it's pretty good. It's a pretty complex character, so it definitely took me longer to sketch than the other characters would. But it was a lot of fun to work on. I really like the character design, so I was more willing to put a lot of time and effort into it. This is the type of character I really like drawing. She's very cute, so. Okay, I don't know what to do for Moonburst. They seem to be having troubles. Moonburst, I don't know. I'm assuming the stream is just working for everyone else. You all seem to be able to hear me just fine. So, I don't know. But without further ado, we should start drawing. Actually, I really like this red color that this other person used. I might just steal it for the background. I don't know. It's really nice. Oh, I love it even with that chat delay. How bad is the chat delay? I didn't think it... Oh, I hope it's not that bad. My internet on this computer has been acting up. And I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. But it's been bad recently. And it's never had this problem before. But it's just on my main computer. So the internet's fine on my iPad, it's fine on my laptop, it's fine on my phone. They're right beside my computer, so I couldn't tell you why the Wi-Fi suddenly gotten bad. But it has, and it's driving me a little crazy. Like I tried to download a game yesterday, and I did successfully eventually. But oh my gosh, it took so much longer than it needed to. It was like multiple hours sitting there waiting for that game to download, which is ridiculous considering the quality of my computer and also the quality of my internet. I don't have bad quality internet. It feels like a minute or so. I mean, I have my stream pulled up on Twitch, so usually I can kind of see what the delay is. For me, it's definitely not bad. But I have no idea what it is for everyone else. But right now I'm not entirely sure what to do about that, because yeah, as I said, it's a new problem that just started. As everyone did in like North America, we had really bad snowstorms. And ever since then, the Wi-Fi's just been worse. And I'm kind of wondering if something happened to like whatever controls the Wi-Fi, if that makes sense, outside. Because it's just like, it's so much worse than it's ever been. And I have no clue what happened to it. I could not tell you. but we make do. I'm gonna do the best I can. Hopefully the delay isn't too bad. So your internet box old. My internet got like that and a new one fixed it. So we've had this one for a good few years now, but it's still pretty up to date. And as I said, it's not affecting any other devices. It's just my computer. Yeah, I mean, my house got visited by your boyfriend, but my Wi-Fi is fine, so I don't know. It's been a weird 2 weeks. I don't know. Got visited by, oh, you know what? Okay, I thought I read that wrong. I understand what you were saying now. Jank Expeditions, you really threw me off there. Roughly 40 seconds or so. Oh, that's frustrating. It's a 5G hotspot box, so not exactly old. I could not tell you what mine is, but we've had really good Wi-Fi otherwise, so I don't know. I have no idea. It's very annoying. Like for reference, I download all my VODs off Twitch. That's not supposed to be there. And typically it takes about 5 minutes to download a 3-hour VOD. For a on this computer to download a 3-hour VOD, it takes like 4 hours, which is insane. And he's mine, you can't have him back. No. I don't think that's true. I'm not gonna have that. I saw him just this weekend, so, and I'm not giving him up at this point. He's mine. Janky powers shall always prevail. No, though you're greatly affecting my stream for some reason. Which is rude. I'd appreciate if you didn't do that. If you could control your janky powers a little bit and bring back my Wi-Fi on this computer, that'd be amazing. I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, what is... Oh, I see what's going on there. Guys, the sketch is really complicated and barely cleaned up, and I keep confusing myself as to what's going on. Especially with the staff running through the entire drawing. It's not like completely cleaned up the way it should be. And it keeps messing me up what's going on. Like you can see lines from other parts of the drawing going into the staff sketch. Look, I can't control I was cursed when I ate a ladder as a child. Is that what happened? Now, I have to ask, how and why were you eating ladders? How did you pull that off? I don't know. Maybe you already had powers. I don't think that gave you powers. I think you already had them. I'm glad I got back in time for this. I was still out for my driving theory lesson, and my first note I got is your stream. Safe to say I jumped with excitement. I'm glad. I hope your driving was, yeah, lessons. Driving theory lessons. I hope they went well. I got my full G a few months ago now. I'm a full licensed driver. I'm on the road. I know it's terrifying. But I passed with very little feedback. So apparently I did decently. Gosh, I need water a lot today. My mouth's really dry. I don't know why. Probably because I'm not used to this. Okay. Let's do the cape next. But yeah, this character is friggin' adorable. I absolutely love her. I'm unsure who designed her, but they did a very good job. I like that her head is a light bulb. That's very silly. I think her whole body is a light bulb, but you can't really tell. Hello, Sector the Protogen. Welcome back. Nice to see ya. Where does the... I think it's all here. This is more scarf. How you going today? Pretty good, pretty good. Had a bit of a scare when it comes to school that I will not get into, but it has since mostly been solved. So stress is down. And then there was a project I was really stressed about, and I handed that in on Friday, so I'm greatly relieved. And my workload is now a lot less. I don't have much to do. I don't have much to do compared to before. Look, it was a weird time. May have had to do with me attacking a statue of Poseidon as a wee lad, so I don't know. Oh my gosh. You're quite the character. I don't know how you get away with the things that you do, but you know, good for you. It was very boring, cold, and just exhausting. Gosh, yeah. That makes sense. Good luck when you actually start driving, because that's like a whole other beast. And Sector the Protogen, first one to enter for the new raffle. Where did I put my phone? There it is. I found it. It was under my computer. Sorry, I just saw you guys' messages in the Discord. What was I doing? Yes, I was writing down the name. Yes. I'm still putting them in my homework folder. I'm like super organized, as you know. And I believe I can delete all these now. Just in case I'm gonna screenshot it, but it should be fine. I'm so scared of losing names that I'm not supposed to, because I don't know. Actually, never mind. There's ways of getting them back. I can, there's a record on Twitch of who's redeemed it. Sector the Protogen. There we go. Heard it here first, kids. Don't mess with Greek gods, otherwise you'll get janky powers. Very true. At least it would seem. Could enter like 3 times, but I think I should leave it to small chance. Hey, do whatever you want. Whatever you think is the most fun when it comes to mild gambling with channel points, you do that. The design is all mine. I made her Gacha Life 2 originally. The drawing is by an amazing artist on Reddit. They go by Kasumi. I can link their Reddit in the Discord. Ooh. Hello, Killer Duck. Welcome. Well, I already did in the OC Yap channel. Okay, I'll have to check them out. I'll have to, they're very good. Whoever did this specific reference for the character is what I'm going off of, because I really like how they drew the, like the body proportions. Very cute, very cute. I don't know how you design this in Gacha Life, but I know very little about Gacha, so, or Gacha Life specifically. I don't know. I've never tried it. I like designing characters from scratch. Although I don't do it as often as you might think. I have not that many OCs, and a lot of the ones I do have are like a good 5 or 6 years old. So I don't design OCs very often. That's for sure. Sorry. I'm realizing the darker colors are getting kind of lost, so I'm just gonna add this brighter color here so we can actually see what's going on. Now, she seems to have this like really pretty desaturated green, like a pastel green almost, for her hair. That's such a nice color. Look at that. I'm excited to add all the funky lighting from her light bulb head. Also, I think there's technically multiple light sources. Like, there's 3. There's her head, there's the hat, like the little light at the end, and a lantern. So 3 different light sources. I will probably be picking one as the primary light source and sticking to it, because I don't want to shade with 3 different light sources. That sounds like a nightmare. I do not have the artistic intelligence to figure that one out, or knowledge in lighting. I do not have that in me. I have a question. What's the limit on what we can request within the free requests? So I'm keeping it like just to like 1 character, or if you really want to, you can probably do like 2 super simplistic characters. But they'd be you'd get more simplistic drawings out of it if you had more than 1 character. They'd be like super chibi or like a sketch or something. In terms of like just individual characters, I'm basically up for anything, except for maybe fan art. Like, if you know already that I'm a fan of something, you can request fan art, or you can ask beforehand. But if I'm not personally a fan of something, I do not want to draw fan art for it. If you want art of a specific fandom I do not personally care about, you have to commission. Otherwise, I won't do it for free. Trust me, it was a process. It took me a long while to get familiar with the assets and stuff. I see. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. But I know it has a pretty extensive character builder. It's like one of those oh, what are they called? Frick. I can't remember, but it's like those websites that people can put together their own. Each character builder has their own little assets, and everyone can make custom ones. I can't remember what it's called. It's like that, but like super expensive. I do like this green though, if I'm honest, so that's fine. Wait, oh wait, I hope you see that her hair is actually grassy green, but the lighting on that piece makes it so desaturated. Oh, okay, I will leave it for now as this green, but if you want it closer to the grassy green, it's a very easy switch. So if you want me to switch it, don't worry. That's super easy. You know what? I can do a funny little compromise. And we can do a bit of a like a gradient. So you kind of get both. Kind of like that. So that's kind of fun. I kind of like that. Pit crew. Yes, thank you. And we could also try like that and then have it like glow from the inside. Or do I prefer the original? I kind of prefer the original. We're going with that. Okay. Yeah, it's like a super extensive pit crew. Is it one of the free requests or a commission? This one's a free request. If I do commissions, unless someone specifies, I will typically not do them on stream. My quality of work is not as high on stream as it is when I'm just like sat down and fully concentrating. Also, commissions are done with like line art and clean shading and all that. This one won't be. I think a radiant looks best. Yes. Okay, good. I think it's very fun. I like the gradient in the hair. It's close enough to the original design that it still reads. It's all good. Okay, what do I want to do next? Let's do the staff next, like the main body of it. This nice brown color. Ooh, how pretty. How pretty. Her hands probably aren't as big as they should be, but that's fine. I'm bad at drawing hands. I wasn't about to push it. I made them bigger than what they originally were. They're good enough. They're good enough. Oh, and the raffle. Yes, you did. But yeah, this is the type of character I would have just like picked out on my own to do requests with. But as of right now, I don't really have time to do requests outside of stream. As much as I would like to. I have other things I need to work on. Let's see. This needs to be fixed. Like I just got another commission last night from someone who commissions me quite often. They return every few months and they get Warrior Cats commissions. So I have another cat character I have to draw. And then I have a gift for my mom I need to work on. So that's another art piece I have to work on. And I need that done by the 4th, so I only have a few more days. I'll probably be working on those two tonight. Not on stream, just on my own time. Okay, let's do the legs. I don't know if that's the correct color for the legs, but it's pretty, so we're going with it. And then also the arms and hands. At the very least, it's a tree enough color that it seems good. I always tend to change the colors anyways when I'm drawing characters. I very rarely stick to the original color palette unless the original color palette is like particularly really nice, which definitely happens. I often change it up just to match my own style, not because the original one was bad or anything, just because some work better with my art. And I like experimenting with color, you know. Although even when I stick to the original color palette, they still end up looking quite different because all the layers of editing and shadow and light and color adjustments I do. I wouldn't compare Gacha Life 2 to Pit Crew if I'm honest. With Gacha Life 2, you can move around and select size, colors, everything for so many assets, and like every body part in UG, it's really complicated, but that's what makes it amazing. Ah, I see. I don't know, like, it sounds like Pit Crew, but complicated, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not saying it's the same as Pit Crew. It's like a really complicated Pit Crew. Like a similar idea in that, it's centered around pre-built parts to character design, and you put them all together. But yeah, it's definitely more extensive. And then okay, we're gonna make this the same color. Oh wait, maybe not. Let's make it, you know what, actually I'm gonna make it this wood color. Ah, where there it is. Okay, yeah, I like that. I don't think this is right, but I like that it matches the staff, so we're going with it. We're going with it. Can you guys tell I was tired by the end of sketching this, and the lantern is kind of a hot mess. It's a bit of a hot mess. But the character itself I think looks good, so it's fine. It's good enough. Okay, let's add this, I should probably add this white glowing bit to the other stuff too. Help them look a bit more glowy. I'm so paranoid right now that, like, last stream my music hasn't been going. I've been very paranoid because for those of you who weren't here last time, my stream music just wasn't playing. It was playing on my computer, but I had my desktop audio muted on Streamlabs, so you couldn't actually hear any of it, and it was frankly devastating. it was real sad. Hi Milsa, I'd love to be added to the request queue if that's okay. So, Elise Marie, how this works is, and I don't think you have done it yet, but let me double check. No, okay. So, you have to earn 800 channel points, and then you can redeem a entry into a raffle that I will be, like, spinning on a wheel at the end of stream. And then if your name gets pulled, then I will draw your character in the next request stream. I would absolutely love to do everyone's requests. I cannot. I do not have the time. I would be doing tens upon tens of requests. It'd be very many. It'd be so many requests. If you offer free art to people, they will come. Whether they know you or even particularly like your art in specific, they will want free art. But welcome anyways to the stream. It's nice to see ya. I hope you can stick around, but if not, that's okay. In a sense, yes. It's just that with Pit Crew, you could have maybe 200 to 300 different total designs in one Pit Crew. With Gacha Life 2, there's around 2,000 assets in total, which are freely movable and everything. People recreate characters from shows and everything. I can see that, yeah. Yeah, very, very complex. I've never done it myself. I think even with, like, even with as many assets as there are, I'd still feel somewhat limited, considering I know how to draw, and just drawing characters myself seems easier. The music is playing, don't worry. Thank you. I can tell it's playing. I know exactly what went wrong last time, so I'm able to just check if it's playing or not. So I know it is. I'm still gonna be paranoid though. Actually, let's use this, yeah, let's use this same gold color on the edge of the like I don't know, ruffles or something at the edge of this broom. I don't usually like drawing gacha characters or characters in general that were made in like games like that, because I find they get very, very complicated very quick, and they're made by people who don't know how to draw, so they don't understand how complex their character design has gotten, and they have no grace in what they want you to be able to draw for free. The Jankster has found his next target. Milsa's music. No, Jank Expeditions, back off, please. Please don't do that to me. I need my music to work, otherwise it's just my voice. And I don't know. I don't want to just listen to my voice. Apparently you guys didn't notice last stream, but I would be driven crazy if I had to just listen to my voice. 4.3k. Is that how many points you have? That's a lot of points. Look at you go. Yeah, you're here a lot, so that's not surprising. I need to, oh. I like that dog face. I need to, come up with channel point rewards that are higher, so that all you guys with really high channel points that stick around for a while actually have something to do with them. But I need to figure out what to do there. At some point, I'll probably do like a guaranteed request, not to the level of a commission, but still a request. But I have to figure out exactly how many channel points would be good for that, where it's not like too easy to get that many, because again, otherwise I'll have way too much art I need to draw. No, I'm just gonna dump them on redeems. That works. I have 5.3k. That's crazy. You guys have spent so many hours just listening to me talk. I don't know how you do it, but thank you. By the way, I got my webcam set up. It is not on right now, but technically I could turn it on. But it, you know, I didn't want to use it quite today, but it is ready to go for when I feel like it. So we can have funny little webcam streams. I spent them on a redeem for another dude last stream. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant you were using the channel points for my account on a different channel. And I'm like, how in the world did you do that? That's not how that works. And my name, Demon Lemon, is taken with the raffle entry. That's the second one today. So far, not a ton of them in there, by the way. Just 2. And also, Red Velvet Town. Soon you're gonna rack up the art from me. Oh, you're just going for it. Okay. Let me, how many, okay, we're at 3 right now. 4, okay. Okay. You're really, yeah, you're going for it this time. Let me write down your name 4 times. One moment for me to do that. There we go. There are now 6 entries in the raffle, and 4 of them are Red Velvet Town. To be fair, that's true. I do try to stay humble. That's it. I just comment on free posts and never argue, because who am I to do that if I can't draw myself? In all honesty, yeah, that should be how it is. And like, even as an artist, if people draw my art, like my characters, for free, I am not one to argue with them. I might give like a small correction on a like a character design point, but even then I can usually tell if it's like a problem in the artist is still new enough that they can't properly like I guess, pull off that design aspect, in which case I will not bother them, because that's rude. But sometimes it seems like they genuinely just missed something, and I want to let them know, because I know if they notice later, it will eat them up. So I might as well just tell them. That's a lot of redeems. It is. I'm gonna piss myself if Red Velvet doesn't get it. It'd be very funny. Red Velvet, by the way, has already gotten 2 drawings. It would not be that big of a deal if they did not get another one. But it would be quite funny. And they have been here. They have been here a while. I've got my whole arm inside a bucket of grain feed just to mix it up. What? I love my life. Yeah, like you're mixing up the grain feed? Is that what's happening? Do you have like chickens or something? I love my life. Yeah, okay. 5 entries. Wait, was it 5? I think I might have only written down 4. Wait, 1 second. It is 5. Oh my gosh, I miscounted. Let me get that other one in there. I'm glad you pointed that out. Chickens, pigs, pheasants, and turkeys. Got a whole farm going. Plus a whole lot of other random critters. You have even more, man. I like the idea of having farm animals. That being said, I could not. It would not go well. It would be, I don't know how long they would last. Not from neglect, but just from my general incompetence. I can raise dogs and cats, and that's it. I know how to do those. And some people can't even do that properly, so maybe I'm doing all right. I don't know. Also, new batch of chicken babies hatched out today and yesterday. That's exciting. Do you name your chickens, or is it one of those situations where maybe you shouldn't? Okay, and I'll also add the tree lines to the hands. That's what that is, by the way. Make it look a bit more tree-like. Okay, I think this is, I realize now, this is actually more of a, like a black color than what I've been doing, which is like a green. Oh, but that ruins the contrast. We're sticking with the green, never mind. I think it might be wrong, but we're going with it anyways because it has better contrast. And then she's got these like pretty, let's go a bit darker. Pretty dark green, little, I don't know what you'd call these, but they're cute. I'm on the wrong brush. Here we go. Not really, only a few have gotten names, like our, Bantam Rooster named Little Bob, and our Goliath hybrid of a rooster named Big Bob. They had like the same feathers, except one was incredibly tiny and the other was as big as like my torso. Oh my gosh, that's a big animal. Jeez. Big rooster. It looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking it so far. There's like a bunch of leaves that need to be added to the outfit, which like I did notice with the initial sketch, and then for some reason kind of just decided I didn't feel like drawing them at the moment. I need to draw them now, so here they are. They're like half leaves, half flowers. And I'll do another one here. There we go. And then there's, oh wait, there's like a little string. There's a whole bunch going on with this character. I really need to zoom in to actually see everything. Because I keep missing stuff until later. And then there's the, oh, that's the covered anyways. I don't need to draw that. Those are supposed to be vines. They hold together her cape. Okay. I see. I see. And then we've also got these like patchwork patterns on the jacket. So I can add those. That's quite cute. And then we'll do the like that. And then there's a star. It's partially cut off with the way I've drawn it, but it's gonna be on there like this. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna run out of water already. I'll have to go get more water. What the heck? I don't usually go through this much. Okay, and then this black color goes on the, okay, what am I doing here? Oh, they need to, okay. Goes on the, wrists, like so. You don't just drink the North Atlantic, pathetic. No, I don't know how I would even do that. I drink out of a water bottle. It's a silly idea, though. Just realized there's black running through here too that I missed. This character is going to be a whole ordeal to shade, but I do have a simpler, more silly drawing to do after this. Thanks to Jank Expedition's request. we got a very silly one coming up. Of less of a character request and more of like a scene request. Okay. I know I'm missing stuff, but what am I missing? I need to do the broom first of all. More broom colors. Like so. Broom. And then I should probably... There's like a bit of a gradient going on with the broom, so I'll add a little bit there. Like that. And then I realized there is more green on the hat. Right there. And the eyes need to be colored still. I've been using the wrong color picker this whole time. I've been using one I don't like as much. I use the square one for picking the main colors, and I use the disc for picking my shadow and light colors. So that's just what I find easiest. Oh, there's more hair here. I didn't color in. Right here. Get over there. I think that's what that is. Oh, maybe not. What is that supposed to be? We're gonna erase it. I don't know what that was meant to be originally in my head, but it's gone now. Okay, there's more of this dark color over here. Where did this even come from? Hello? Is it from here? Yes, okay. And then I believe she has golden eyes. Yes. Very pretty. How beautiful. I love golden eyes. I don't see them very often as a character design choice, but they're very cool when they are used. Okay. And then let's do our silly little eye shine while we're here. Give some life into her. Okay. Is everything colored now? I think so. I mean, does yellow count? Does yellow count for what? Oh, like, does yellow count for eyes instead of gold? I mean, honestly, it's a pretty fine line between gold and yellow. It just kind of depends on how you decide to shade it. This one looks closer to gold than it does yellow. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't count it. I think those are two different things. But they are admittedly very similar. Actually, I need to add a bit more gold here. That's not gonna show. Still? Really? There we go. Oh! Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Elise Marie. Thank you. It says 2 out of 10, but we do have more than that. At first glance, I see the hat strip. Yes, that is missing. Thank you. No, thank you so much for the gifted sub. That's super sweet. Thank you. I need 2 more now to hit my goal of 20, which is insane. I don't know how I did that. But thank you. It is a golden eye. I see. It looked gold. Okay, got that. I think I might have finally gotten everything. That might be all the colors. Heck yeah. It's okay, you deserve it. Thank you. That's very sweet. I don't know what I've done to deserve all this support, but I'm very grateful. Oh, by the way, I meant to put this in the title and I just completely forgot. This is my 10th stream, I believe. The first one was lost to the void as I didn't record it. But I believe this is the 10th official stream. So, that's very exciting. We're making big moves. Cool pose. I cannot take credit for the pose. I used a reference, as many artists do. A Big 10. Like, the pose I used as a reference was obviously, like, far closer to normal human proportions and didn't have everything else included, but I did use a reference. Can't wait to see you draw my white woman. Literally white like bleach. Oh my gosh. That is incredibly pale. What is she doing being so pale? Oh wait, there's more gold. Oh my gosh, I keep looking at this and then I miss something. There's gold here. It needs to go above. I'm at the max layers. Okay, I'm gonna start combining layers now. It's getting to be a little much. There we go. Basically at the end anyway, so. Radiation? Oh. Okay. There we go. And Elise Marie redeeming the free art raffle entry. I will add that in. Thank you. Elise, underscore Marie. And also put the number in there, because why not? There we go. Okay. Oh, also, I think, of course. I think while I was gone, I hit 80 followers, and then I've gone a little bit above. So I'm above 80 now. I'm getting remarkably close to 100. Crazy stuff. I'm just keeping you guys updated because I continue to be blown away. Oh, and there goes my clock. And it's classic cuckoo clock fashion. And still no celebration. They keep happening. I keep hitting goals, Killer Duck, and I don't know what to do for them. I need more time to prepare. That being said, I'm not saying stop supporting me, but I need to set a goal that's actually further away and then plan what I'm gonna do for it. Like, I should really plan what I'm gonna do for 100 followers, because that's quite a lot. And honestly, even 20 subs should probably have something, because that's a lot. Boyfriend reveal, feet reveal. Okay, no feet reveal for obvious reasons. Boyfriend reveal, I can say his name. His name's Thomas. But I can't show his face because he doesn't want to be public like that, which is fair. I can't make him. But like the feet reveal, yeah, I know that's not gonna happen. I can reveal my character's shoes, but that's it. I can't do feet, and I don't even know what the character's feet look like. They're probably weird and pale and bird-like. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I think in case I do request again, I will probably send in her daughter. A little spoiler, her daughter is based on a scented candle. Ooh, very fun. I saw your art of my sister's OC, Coop. He was so good. Thank you. That is the commission, I believe. Yes. I never actually learned the character's name during the commission process, but I believe that was his name. That was a very fun art piece to work on. That's one of my favorites I've done in a while. I had a great time. Maybe you should devote your life to Cthulhu. No, perhaps not. Perhaps I won't be doing that, you know. I'm not in the business of devoting my life to Cthulhu. I have better things I could be doing. You totally should. No, I'm not like you guys. I'm not willing to just jump on devoting my life to something. You've already all like started worshiping the metal pipe. And it did not take long. And the pet garlic. I do not worship the pet garlic. That thing is just really silly. I do love the pet garlic though. I do appreciate it. Very funny ongoing bit in the Discord is you guys just sending things that aren't pets and claiming it's your pet. It keeps happening and it's hilarious. We all worship the pet garlic. I didn't know this. Oh no. Yes, pet garlic. I didn't know you guys worship the pet garlic. I thought it was just your pet, which I think is a reasonable conclusion to come to. And snack metal pipe. You don't eat the garlic. The garlic is your pet, but you eat the metal pipe. It's our garlicky savior. Oh my gosh. I can't with you guys. Now, usually with a character this complex, I would cheat a little bit and do multiply layers. But I don't really want to, because I like this character. I'm having fun drawing her, so I'm gonna put in a bit more effort. I'm gonna do the shading properly. You created us. My gosh. Oh, you guys are going crazy. We have hands for many reasons. Pet the pet garlic, hold the pet garlic, cherish the pet garlic, and forfeit all mortal possessions to pet garlic. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord yet and don't know who the pet garlic is, I recommend joining. We also have other pets in there, like real pets, cats and dogs. There was a pet blizzard at some point, I believe. And of course, the classic, the pet garlic, who everyone loves. Sell our souls to the pet garlic? Yeah, true. I won't be doing that, but like you guys do as you please, you know? You guys do as you please. I will not stop it. Also yours. Did you do both the pet blizzard? Yeah, you did. You did the pet blizzard and the pet garlic. You're just a little crazy. And the adorable double wide orange beast Goose. Yes, I love Goose. Goose is frequently posted in the Discord and he's great. What a little lad. Well, he's not that little. What a big lad. Also, I'm literally just dancing on a patch of ice right now. Don't hurt yourself. As someone who played on ice a lot as a kid, be careful, but have fun. It is good fun. I'm really happy you like Lanty. Yeah, I do. No, she's really cute. She's a really unique character too. I really like how I did her big broom lantern thing. I really like how that turned out. So I'm just having a good time. Oh wait, I forgot her. Okay, I can still save this. This is fine. I forgot the light source was supposed to be her head. Usually my default light source is the top left. You'll notice me doing that a lot. I just do it by instinct. But no, the light source is supposed to be her head right now, and I have to keep that in mind a little bit while shading, which is a pain. No promises. She's the only smart orange cat. Really? She's smart. I don't know. Yeah, this might be something to argue about. I don't know if you can claim that about an orange cat. I don't know if that's possible. From what I've heard, it's not. I've never had an orange cat. I've just had the one cat, Opal, who you guys have seen. She's a brown tabby, so she is of normal cat intelligence. Which is to say, not that smart. but smart enough. And I love her. I love her dearly. She's a very good cat. Other than the fact that she just scratched my hand, and there are 2 big scratches on the lower half of my hand now. I didn't even do anything, by the way. It's because I, like, ever so briefly pulled away from her while petting her, and she got really mad about it. She kills rabbits and moles. Good for her, honestly. Good for her. So smart enough to exploit the humans. Yeah, probably. She also adopted us. Battle scars. I don't know if I'd call it battle scars. More just like, I don't know, cat abuse scars. She's so mean to me, guys. She's so mean. Do you know I treat her so well. I'm so kind to my cat. I love her so much. I cuddle her and I pet her and I give her treats and she loves them. And I give her Doritos because she's obsessed with Doritos. And yet she still scratches me. She still hates me. Just fell. This is what I was talking about, Jake Expeditions. Jake, this is what I was talking about. You gotta be careful on the ice. You're gonna end up hurting yourself. Oh, man. Like, she came to our door, we fed her, she never left, and that's that. Good for her. Cats know what they want and they get it. I love that. The only brain cells orange cats have are chaos. True. This is why I will never have an orange cat. I don't trust them. The fluffy blonde dog I posted a while back managed to catch, kill, and eat a rabbit on a 10-foot chain while camping. That's insane. Good for that dog. That's a talented one right there. My dog, Lucy, she is a Australian Shepherd mix. She, I think, caught a bird. I don't know if she caught it though, because I just saw her like holding a dead bird one day when I went into the backyard. And I can only assume she caught it, but I'm not actually sure. She could have just found a dead bird on the ground, which is really gross and not appreciated. Chaos or lasagna? I mean, Garfield is arguably filled with chaos. He's a little too lazy to be fully filled with chaos, but he has a little bit in him. Nah, Goose is just hogging the one competent brain cell. Good for Goose. He's an unusual orange cat. I'm proud of him for that. I kind of like this music. This is kind of a vibe. I'm feeling very mystical right now. I'm going through like a magical, watery, I don't know what I'd call it. Like there'd be like a waterfall or something. Hi, I'm here. Hello, pizza. Hello. Welcome back. I am working on more requests. I know, crazy. This one's going well though. I like this one. This one's been very fun as far as requests go. Okay, and then I need a we're gonna keep the gradient visible by changing up the shadow color on the upper half of the hair. Like so. I'm not even sure what color you'd call this. Very rare specimen. I'm thinking I might really brighten up the hair, actually. Like in the back of the hair, behind the head. I think that could look really pretty. I kind of tried that earlier, but I think I'm gonna try and pull it off again because it does make more sense with her head being a light source. 458 out of 800. You're already getting more. You're crazy. There's no stopping you. Okay, and then let's do a bit of a different green right here. Yeah. Why the heck not? Then we can do some more dark shades here. Yeah. I'm inevitable. You've already won. You've already been inevitable. I guess you just keep coming back. Can't stop you. All your characters will be drawn. You'll run out of characters at some point. You'll have to go make more just for requests. And then I'll repeat. I see. Okay. Let's do the darker, like, black colors next because they're in need of some dimension right now. Killer Duck, you look horrified. You look so disturbed. That face scares me. I just kind of worry for you. For those of you who didn't see, I am working on animated emotes for subs. I keep being told I need to make them. I haven't got around to it yet. I'm sorry. I have started though. I have started. You can see work in progresses in the Discord in general. But I'm not good at animating. And my character's face doesn't move. It doesn't have expressions or anything. So I can't use her for emotes. I have to come up with new characters that still match the stream. So I've created this little like owl character with a skull for a face, and its eyes can move, and as well as its beak, so it can make expressions. So it's just a silly little thing, and I'll probably incorporate the little owl characters into more stuff. But I need to plan that out first. The stream stuff is still like a work in progress. I still haven't completed everything yet. I've just been slowly adding to it. But it takes a little bit, you know? You must find Red Velvet a job. Oh, you're too unemployed. I see. Red Velvet, you gotta get a job. That way you can make money and use it to commission more artists and get even more art of your characters from other people. I think I'll save up till 3.2k and spend that on 4 chances sometime soon. Ah, I see. I love the little guy you made. Thank you. They must be stopped. Oh, man. Very silly. Sorry, I'm locked in right now into shading the cape. Because I am very bad at doing this, and I have to make sure it at least makes some sense. So that it doesn't look completely insane and randomly put together, you know? I think that works. No, my weakness. Job. The part of my palm that I landed on is still numb. Oh my gosh, I hope you're okay. I mean, I would imagine you're okay, but you know. Just in case, I hope you're okay. Ew. Get out of here. There we go. We got chill music again. Much easier to draw to. Pen, are you good? Hello? Are you gonna function, please? Thank you. Thank you, Pen. I don't know what that little rebellion was, but I'm glad it's done now. Now it's fine. Bone hanging out. Oh no. Can you imagine if that were true though? That'd be greatly concerning. I'd be very worried. My janky magic is back at work, yes. No, it's not. Go away. Jake, at one point I'm gonna have to kick you out of the stream if you keep doing this stuff. My whole stream is gonna fall apart and it's because of you. Can't keep doing this. Can't keep getting away with it. It's just a flesh wound. Pen, hello? My pen's been screwing up recently every once in a while. And like I can still draw with it, but I think the nib is put on wrong and I don't know. I don't know how to put it back normally. I don't know what to do. It might just be like this from now on. Peak. I don't know what is peak, but you're probably right. Doesn't mean my friggin' pen suffering, in which case you're wrong. Okay. Now let's... No, actually, can I do a big old shadow? And it doesn't quite make sense to have a shadow on a light bulb. I don't think I care though. I don't think I care. I think I'll do as I please because I feel like it, you know? Because I simply feel like it. Oh, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I see, I see. I don't think I've seen all of that, but I've definitely seen parts of it. I've definitely started watching it. Overall, though, in terms of media, I am very behind. Stream photos on my laptop, so I'm on my phone now. I see. Hey, whatever works. Whatever works. Oh. That's not important. Okay, we're good. Oh, by the way, guys, I officially have a placement now. One of the places I wanted to do my placement at accepted me. So I have to do the paperwork and everything, but it has basically been confirmed. So I don't have to worry about getting a placement anymore. It's very exciting. Placement, if you didn't know, is like an internship, but it's not paid. But a scrap. Celebration when? What, for the placement? I don't know. When I go to placement, that'll be my celebration. when I start and when I graduate and go to my graduation party. Finally, I'll take photos and I'll post them. You guys can see me in my little graduation outfit. Not the well, no, I'm not thinking of the grad. I'm thinking of the exhibition where they show all of our work and such. And it's very fun. We all have our own little booths and stuff. And I'll take a photo when I go to that. Because that's more of an individual party specifically for graphic designers compared to the big ol' college grad with everyone that I don't even want to go to. I think I have to because like my parents and stuff will want to go. But for myself, I don't really feel like it. It doesn't seem like it's worth all the time. Turns out my delay was not only so bad on my laptop, if I weren't dependent on that pile of potatoes, I'd smash it. Oh gosh. Oh, that's what you mean. Like it was only bad, like that minute delay because of the I see. Yeah. Also, my thing is gonna be my Twitch profiles, either a profile picture or background, depending on size. So do with that what you will. Okay, I will keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Potatoes. Killer Duck, what do you want about? What did I miss? Why are you all talking about potatoes? I like potato leek soup, if that counts. Potato leek soup is the best. It is so good. I could eat potato leek soup all day, any day. Friggin' love that stuff. You can pet Eldritch Horror. Wait, did someone post potatoes or something? No, I don't know what are you guys on about? Why are you all talking about potatoes? Top 3 foods, boiled pea. Okay, that didn't sound good. All it does is go, where's the soil? That's funny, Zerlis. Man. Potatoes were mentioned. When? Did I mention potatoes or did someone else and you guys just all latched onto the idea of potatoes? I genuinely do not remember. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was me. Ah, I see. Okay, you guys are all just doing your own thing. I respect it. I respect it. Keep doing your own thing. With my pile of potatoes laptop. Ah, yes. Okay. I see. I see now. I have learned so much. I am oh so knowledgeable. Pen, hello? Can you friggin' get it together? Thank you. Thank you, Pen. Guys, how do I beat up my pen to get it to work correctly again? You know? What are the steps to beating up your pen? Look, all I'm saying is potatoes are like top 5 or top 3 foods, goated object. Those potatoes, which my laptop is made of, are spoiled and rotten though. That's how bad it is. Oh gosh, not the spoiled and rotten potatoes. Just hold it up on an obelisk. My janky powers will do the work. No, I don't want your janky powers. Go away. You're not helping. Stick it in a potato. Perhaps the strengths help. No, somehow I doubt that. Okay, because there's texturing on the like bark legs and arms already, I'm gonna use a multiply layer to keep those and not cover them up. So go up there and then like that. Like so. Jokes for days. Pet garlic versus pet Pep garlic versus potatoes war when? That's a good question, guys. Are you willing to go to war over that? Which one do you prefer, pet garlic or the potatoes? Personally, I like the pet garlic better because I really like garlic. It's really good for you and it tastes amazing. Anything with garlic on it is just like automatically better. But potatoes are pretty good too. Again, like potato leek soup, my beloved. We must rebel. Pet garlic will always prevail. Garlic is the dominant power. Be an arms dealer. No. Fried potatoes with garlic on top. Guys, we could just come to an agreement with potatoes and garlic. I don't know. Maybe we should all live in peace. In this awful time in the world where there's so much war and arguing. Maybe we should come together and agree that potatoes and garlic are both great. And we can love them both, you know? I remember one night I was on a boat and I was like with a dozen other people, and one person just somehow said lemon time. We all lost it. I don't know, we just did. Sometimes the whole like haha random jokes genuinely work, and we like to act like we're better than them, but you know, sometimes it really works. As long as it's on top, then I'm good with that. If you mean like garlic on top of potatoes, okay. Oh, lemons are amazing. I love eating lemons like an apple, but only healthy fresh ones. No, that I can't get behind, Sir Ellis. You're weird for that. Yeah, again, another time to start some drama fails. Oh, fried potato with garlic on top. Peace offer. Guys, you don't need to start a war. I don't know how this benefits you in any way. Please don't start a war. I would really prefer that you didn't. I mean, if you really want to, you can. I don't actually care, but you know. I have to shade the little leaves. I gotta shade those separately. Fresh lemons are edible with the peel. In fact, it's healthier. That's weird. The views? What do you mean the views? Oh, for the drama. True. Why is this hello? There we go. Why is this not? Doesn't want to work. Okay, we're gonna not clipping mask this. We're just gonna go for it. Fair to say, I still don't understand it. I don't know how you eat lemons either. That's crazy. Look at the bigger picture. Think of the views. I don't think I want views over drama. You know. It might get me views, but think of it this way, Killer Duck. Will it get me commissions? No. They won't commission me if they hate me. So in the long run, it wouldn't do well. Because, like, views on Twitch don't get you that much money. Ads barely give you anything. You get, like, no money from ads. Almost nothing. Twitch kind of makes you play ads once you get affiliate, but you don't really make money from it. Like, you make a little bit. You make a little bit of money from ads, but very, very little. It just be that way. Like an apple, just make wedges and eat those, or smaller chunks. Just be aware of the seeds. Ugh. Chris Columbus discovering a new Twitch channel. What? Potato versus garlic commissions. Who could be the war illustrator? Oh man. If anyone ever wants to commission me for garlic potato war fan art, hey, I won't complain. I mean, I can rob a bank and give you the money so your financial worries are dealt with. I don't have any financial worries, don't worry. I'm perfectly fine. Making money is very nice, and at some point in my life I will have to really start thinking about it. And I won't have as much time to do free stuff like this. It just is what it is. But as of right now, I'm in a very good position. And I'm very safe. So it's not a big deal. Twitch is the only one to profit from ads, really, because everyone wants to get subscriptions to get rid of ads. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, if you're interested, I can get into how much I've made from ads compared to everything else. It is next to nothing. Ads give you very little money. They make you think it's to support the streamer. It's not. It's a lie. It's to support them. The ads are a lie. They are a lie. They are such a lie. Twitch hypes you up and goes, yay, you can play ads on your streams now. And you go, ooh, money. No. No. I mean, technically, yes. Technically, you do make money off ads. It is just very little. Is this the right smudge brush? It is, yeah, okay. It just felt a little weird. This one actually isn't taking as long as I expected it to. We're only like an hour and 20 minutes in, and I'm like somewhat nearing the end. Somewhat. Obviously not quite there yet, but I'm already on the highlight stage. So I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing too bad. Looking really amazing even on the smaller screen. That's good. You know what? It being on the smaller screen might honestly make it look better because you can't make out all the lack of details. It'll look a lot more detailed. In reality, it is a mess up close. As requests tend to be. That is just how it goes. They are not polished in any way, shape, or form. Guys, I can't tell if my new LC is naked or not. Pizza, I have no idea. I don't know. I just spent 30 minutes rendering skin. I mean, if you want to DM me, if you want to know if you can send it to the Discord, you can. I'll let you know. I don't know if that's just me. Probably not, but the messy pieces look so good on their own. I mean, to a certain degree. I don't mind that my art looks messy when I'm doing requests, but I do prefer the cleaner style. Maybe when she's finished? Okay. Sounds good. Like, again, I don't know how many of you saw the recent piece I did for Royal Flowers, but it was like an actual properly lined piece, and all the rendering was done cleanly, so it looks a lot nicer in my opinion than my normal work, which was the goal. But that's when I decide to lock in and spend more time. Oh yeah, heck yeah, that was really good. Thank you. I tried to make it look really good. I mean, she's got clouds, just little clouds, as clothing. I mean, it's probably fine. It's probably fine, but I don't know. I don't know. What is that green line? Hello? Get out of here. Disgusting. Gross. We don't want you here, green line. Green is not a creative color and all that. You know the whole thing. You know the whole saying. We don't need you here. Can I even... Not really. It's already so light that I can't really add a highlight color. I get that reference. Good, good. I'm glad. I hope most of you do. If you don't, go educate yourself. Go learn what it is. It's important that you know. I did not ever shade this bow. This bow just went completely unshaded. Let me double check what that link is. I'm sure it's fine, but I'm gonna check anyways. I have the timestamp saved. Is this just the green is not? It is. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that can stay. That's fine. That's okay. Why do you have the timestamp saved? Like, why do you keep that? I think she's too naked. Oh no. Oh no. What have you done? Green is not a creative color. Exactly, exactly. I just looked from afar. Yeah. Perhaps. Again, I don't know, but if you're worried about it, then it might be an issue. That saved me a search, thank you. Okay, back to highlights. Highlights on the bow. Highlights on the broom, I don't know, bristles? The heck would you call this? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe bristles. Hairs? Just depends on the type of broom. Yo, should I get a peg leg? In real life? In real life, should you get a peg leg? No. Yep, bristles. Okay, good. No, Jank, don't get a peg leg. It's just being an amputee, but like even more inconvenient. You don't want to do that. If green isn't creative, then I guess I'm screwed with Cinder. She's like very green, but more so soft green because she's basically an apple-scented candle. Despite green not being a creative color, I'm sure your character is great. I wouldn't worry. Look, there's some real benefits here. Like what? I'd like to know the benefits. Peg legs are young. What does that mean? I mean, if you lack a leg, it's a funny option. I mean, that's true, but don't get rid of your leg to have a peg leg. At least already be missing a leg before you pull that kind of thing. A cool pirate one, make it hollow on the inside so you can keep rum inside. Oh man. First off, Pirate and Hiccup haddock outfits become way easier. You know what, true, you could cosplay Hiccup a lot better. Which is, I guess, a benefit. You can hide a blade in it. Yeah. Second, I can get disabled people benefits. Yeah, but Jake, you're disabled now, so like in theory it kind of equals out. You could have non-disabled people benefits. Like having working limbs, which is very good to have. Disabled people can do great, but it is generally accepted that having all your limbs is better. It's a lot easier. Your pirate era starts now. I love the guy that lost both arms and legs, so went into a comic expo as the Black Knight from Monty Python. First off, I can get free advanced prosthetic from health insurance because screw the rich. I mean, does it work that way? I don't actually know. Great sense of humor. Yeah, it is. If you're gonna lose your limbs like that, you might as well make a joke out of it, because like, what else are you gonna do, you know? You might as well have fun with it now that you're in this situation. Look, it's just like 6 inches above the ankle, so it's not that bad. Oh, is this lagging? It's lagging. Guys, you know what time it is. It's time to reset the Discord feed. It actually took a good while this time for it to start lagging. I'm kind of proud of Discord. It did well. It didn't even do that bad. Not the whole lag. Well, that's good, I guess. Also, new workshop project. Yay, Jakey Powers. No, I'm not giving you credit. You can't have credit for these things. I'm back at it, baby. Oh, man. Okay, we're back. Okay, what have I done? I've done most of it already. It's mostly just the hair now that needs to be shaded. Look at you guys all dancing. There's a whole dance party. I don't know how this started. Have fun though, guys. Jam out. Look at you go. The music isn't even that like exciting. You can't really dance to this type of music. I don't know what you guys are dancing to. Okay, there we go for that. And we can also, the eyes aren't shaded at all. Let's shade the eyes a little bit. Because they need to be shaded too. Eyeshadows usually bring stuff together too. I need to make sure I do this and not forget about it. Let's go with, more of like this color maybe. That's kind of fun. Yeah. Also, I quite literally am working on a pirate-themed D&D campaign, so my pirate era is now. Ooh, fun. That reminds me of, oh, what's it called? Riptide? Is that it? That one D&D campaign. So it seems like a fitting time. Let me find a comically large cocktail to trap my foot in. No, don't do that. Don't do that, please. It's a bad idea. Okay, am I missing any highlights? Can have more highlights on the thing here. Also more shadows. Exaggerate the shadows a little bit. Like that. Okay. But I think that's good. Now we do the lighting effects. Oh no, me foot yark. Make it work accident so you get money for your workplace too. Yar, that's your first booty sailor. You guys are diabolical. I think I wasn't doing that already. Oh man. Oh man. Don't overlay or add. I think we'll go with add. It's a bit more obvious. Okay. Let's do like that. Multiply. Oh. little bit there. Buddy, I work at United Bank of Money. I'm about to make a damn fortune. Loot and plunder, here I come. 722. You're very close to another entry, Red Velvet. Will stream still be going in approximately 1.5 hours? Possibly. It could just be ending at that time. We will see. That's typically right when I'm ending, but who knows? I could easily end up going. I could end up going longer. I could end up going shorter. Who knows? Who knows? It's all up to what I'm feeling on the time. How whimsical I'm feeling. Darn, yeah. It is what it is. Okay. I'm thinking I should add some really harsh... The heck did that do? What? Okay. Some really harsh yellow highlights to some of the edges. I think that will look nice. Oh, if the layer wasn't hidden, maybe that'd be great. Is it still hidden? What am I... There we go. Jeez. Jeez. Like this. Just to, bring out some of the different shapes that are a little lost. My prof gave us a test. No, not the tests. I haven't had to do a proper test in forever. I'm so grateful. Mind you, the 3DS family was discontinued late 2020. What does this say? Oh, I was out in the city today with my bike. I actually managed to get 4 street passes. That's crazy. How'd you do that? Yeah, what the heck? We really are in a dying era. Aw. Also, can you give my character some wicked glasses? Yes, I can, Jank. I'll try to remember that, but let me know if I'm forgetting. Jamie surprised me. Yeah, it would too. Goodbye, pizza sauce. Goodbye. Thank you for being here. It was great having you. We will see you in the Discord, I imagine. Does that work? Yeah. Let's add some here too. Why not? A little bit to the staff, just for funsies, you know, just for sillies. There we go. And a little bit on the cape. Oh, how beautiful. Okay, I know this piece is almost done, but I am dying for water, so I'm going to leave for just a minute and I'll be right back. So you all hang in here, or hang in there, I guess, and go grab your own water. Now's a good time. Jake, why are you cursing everyone? What happened? What happened and why are you doing that? And do you truly think that is a good idea? Another curse for the pile. It's not a good idea. It's a fantastic idea. Uno reverse on your curse, Jank. Oh, hello. Hello, Blizzard. Took me a moment to realize who that even was. Wait, what time is it? Oh, yeah, you are off work. Hello. I supported your new leg idea. I ate all those. It's a fake. Oh, man. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just checking something. No, Blizzard, I think the stream announcement did work. I didn't put the stream link, but the announcement itself worked and people showed up, so I think it worked. I should have put the Twitch link, you're right, but it did work. Okay. Yeah, hair looks good enough. Good gosh, guys, no. Why are you all cursing each other? You're so intent on fighting. Why are you all fighting with curses of all things? And also, can you make a potatoes tier list on one of the streams? I don't know that many types of potatoes. I mean, there might already be one that exists. Let me check. 1 second, 1 second. Let's see. Guys, there is one. Wait, can I edit one of these? Oh, heck yeah. Guys, guess what time it is? It's time to rate potatoes. Now, I'm gonna have to do this. Let me figure out how. 1 second, 1 second. We're gonna do this, I think. No, we're not gonna do it like that. Sorry, bear with me as I figure out how to, can I... No, I can't. I can only do that? Okay. That doesn't work for me. Where the heck do I add a... Where do I add a... Just a source for a website? How do I not know this? Like, you'd think it'd be in window capture. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why. Okay. Can I... Okay, I think I know what I have to do. Not the potatoes. Okay, window capture, add a new source. There we go. And we're gonna do this. There we go. And there's a, let's try and get rid of the ad. Get out of here. We can get rid of the ads. Not really, not easily. We might have to keep some of the ads. As much as I would like to not do so, it looks really stupid if I crop it like that. I hope I didn't miss it. If you're talking about the request, no, I put it on pause. because we're doing something more important, which is a potato tier list. Okay, potato tier list time. Guys, are we all gonna vote, or am I doing this? How are we going about this? Am I sorting them, or? That is perfect. I think I'll go on walkies, then be right back. Okay, great. I don't know how long this will take, but enjoy your walk. You sort them. Okay. Baked potato. I'll be honest, guys, not my favorite. Cheesy potatoes. Never had them. Probably wouldn't like them. I think it'd be too much cheese. You're gonna do it. We'll judge your answers. Okay. Potato chips. A tier. They're great. Curly fries. B tier. Double stuffed potato. I don't think I'd like that. I don't like stuff like that. French fries. Also A tier. Gnocchi, I think it's pronounced. I hate this stuff. No. Ew. Sorry. Hash browns, not for me. I don't know what a Hasselback potato is. What in the world is that? I'm gonna put that in C because I don't know what that is, just as a middle ground. Curly fries in B. Okay, like, B is still good. I like curly fries. I just don't like them as much as I do French fries and potato chips. Like, this B is still a good tier. Loaded baked potato. For me, that's F tier because I don't like, you're gonna learn something here. I'm a very picky eater. I do not like, as soon as the food gets complicated, it's too much for me. I'm not gonna enjoy it. Mashed potatoes. B tier. Potato pancake. I don't know. We're gonna go with E just because it sounds bad, but I don't know. Roasted potatoes, A tier, that's great. Potato salad, no. Scalloped potatoes, D tier, they're fine. Potato soup, okay. I just got back, what happened? I'm rating potatoes. You're holding my soul. Scalloped potatoes suck, they're okay. Okay, gnocchi and F, you're a word creature. That's so mean. I hate gnocchi, I'm sorry. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I'm doing my best. I hate them. I think they're bad. Okay, for potato leek soup, I don't know if this is normal potato soup or specifically in my head potato leek soup. And potato leek soup is an S tier, one of my favorite foods. Oh, it's cut off. Let's fix that. There we go. Yoki? Okay. She's evil. Should never be allowed to hear this again. Guys, I have really bad food opinions. It is what it is. Steak fries. I don't know what steak fries are. Tater tots. They're okay. I like tater tots. Waffle fries. I'll put those in A tier. I like them. And potato wedges. I'll also put them in A tier. Okay, there's my real quick potato tier list. I've got connections to the mob. You aren't safe. Jake, I'm already not safe when it comes to you. You're already like an active threat on my well-being. Okay, there. I hope you enjoyed the potato segment. I gotta bring back the drawing now. Stop calling me evil. Guys, I'm not that bad, I swear. I'm not that bad. Okay, we're back. We're back with the drawings. Okay, now there actually was like very little left to do on this. I think all I needed to do was the final edit. So actually I do need to cover the screen for just a second. I just revealed your wretched nature to the Discord. You're deep fried now. What did you do, Jake? Wait, what did you do? Did you just post it? No, guys, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Steak fries are just really thick fries. The end up being softer because so much inside. Ah. I did go look. Guys, don't all rebel, please. Please don't all rebel over my potato tier list. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not that bad, I swear. I have weird food opinions. We're taking over the Discord now. It is. No one puts a good waffle fry in A and not in F. You vile witch. I'm sorry. They all hate me. They all hate me now. I think I've officially lost them. That was my last straw. They're so mean to you. I agree. They're being cruel. And for what? And for what? For like it was, guys, I didn't do anything that bad. Mom is now on F route. What the heck? How could you? Wait, saturation's really pretty. Oh, actually, it didn't make that big of a difference. It's still nice though. Okay. You'll never be able to walk or see now. Oh, jeez. And Red Velvet with another redeem. Red Velvet, if you don't win, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh so hard. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Milsa, I'll fight the mob for you. I don't know if you can, Wild Lady, but thank you. I appreciate it either way. I appreciate the thought behind it. You must finish the arts first. That's true. Guys, I have so many requests to do. Do you really want me to not ever be able to draw again? You know? Like, Jank, you actively have an art piece being made for you today on stream. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think you might want to keep me alive. How's this looking? Pretty good. Your sacrifice can be avoided. Just join our side in the rebellion. I can't believe you're all rebelling. This was bound to happen as soon as you guys asked me for my opinion on foods. Like, that's just what's gonna happen. You're never gonna be happy with my opinion on foods. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I have a friend who has direct connections with Lucky Martin. The mob won't be an issue. He is cripplingly autistic. Sorry, I got my mob from Temu. They're gonna take 12 to 78 business days, and that's a maybe. I may have gotten scammed. Well, Jake, if you go to Temu for a mob, I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that might be on you. I'll be real. Buddy, my mom worked there. At Temu? I will gladly go down with Milsa. Thank you, Wild Lady. Thank you. See, Wild Lady likes me. All of you guys have turned on me. Wild Lady's a real one. Just over potato opinions. My gosh. Okay. I think we're basically done now with this one. I literally have the most direct connection. Only way that somebody can beat it is if somebody here watching works at Lockheed Martin. I might have connections to gangs. I won't get into how, but I do. That sounds really suspicious. It is not nearly as suspicious as it sounds. But for my own sake, I can't. Anyways. I've heard mods from Temu and thought, yeah, it's about how much modding I've done. I'm still on your side, Mill, so I just have more militaristic. Love lurking here, though. That's good. I'm glad. Militaristic approach. I mean, my mom has a picture with the CEO of Lockheed somewhere buried in her files. Canadian gangs just throw maple syrup draws at people and profusely apologize afterwards. I doubt that's true, but I've never met a gang, so who knows, maybe. Maple syrup. I also don't like maple syrup. So you know, if you really want to hate me, there's another reason. Pancake topping tier list when? My favorite pancake toppings are strawberries, bananas, and English cream. We have this one restaurant where I live, and I always get exactly that for my food. And it's the only breakfast place I like. It's so good, and I love that specific pancake meal. Good stuff. You see, how could you know? Okay, the maple syrup comment is making me question my sanity. No, it's not the taste of maple syrup. It's the texture. I don't really like the texture. That'll cause another revolt. Yeah, it's too sticky. It's a lot for me to eat. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm still outside, and I just rewinded to that potato ranking segment. Should have called it a wedge, as I agree on most of them. You agree on most of them? See, everyone else hates me. Oh, wait, I thought my subscriber goal updated. I don't think it did. I'm pretty sure I am at 18. I should update that. What the heck? Let's... How do I update this? Do I have to do it manually? Really? Okay, you know what? I'll figure this out later. This is a later problem. Okay, yeah. Finish drawing. I'm gonna move it in just a moment and start on the next one. As a person who purposely tries to eat slimes as a child, I think it's a perfect texture. Okay, well that's some freak behavior, Killer Duck. So I don't respect your opinion there. Why are you eating slime? That's insane. What the heck? Red velvet. Guys, we do not need to go to war. The hate is unbelievable. I didn't think the tier list was that bad. I don't think it was like so bad you needed to go to war over it. I get if you don't agree, but do you need to go to war? Is that not a little far? I don't know. I think it might be. Okay. Yeah, this drawing is done. Zyrillus, what do you think? I think you just got back. It's done. It's a little blurry, obviously, because of the stream quality. But I'll send you a much higher res image. And if you feel comfortable, you can send me your email in DMs, and I will email you the highest quality image I can. It is roughly 5K by 5K pixels. But if you do not want me to email you, you can also just take the one sent on Discord. That is also perfectly fine. But I'm gonna move on to the next drawing we have. All the haters are just on Garlic's side. Ah, yes, Milsa. Of course we'll fight for you. We gotta finish off Jake. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Now, I was told by Jank to draw a giant squid on a surfboard. I don't know how big you meant by giant, but I took it very literally and I made him very big. He has a tiny little surfboard right there. That's his little surfboard. So that's what I'm gonna be drawing. I went very silly with it, but I think it's gonna be cool. I'm immortal. You shall never kill the Jankster. Long live Jank, dude. I'll gladly take the Discord one. Thank you so much again. Of course. I hope you like it. I need to update the Q. There it is. Get rid of that name. Goodbye. There we go. I mean, I meant a proportionally scaled surfboard, but I mean, this is probably funnier. If you want me to, like, redo it so that it's proportional, let me know. But I thought this was really funny. I like the idea that he's riding the skateboard, but just, like, utterly failing because he's so big. Guys. I don't need you all fighting each other. We gotta be full of love, you know? It's almost Valentine's Day. We gotta all be friends here. Wait, guys. 1 second. My dad just called me. I'm gonna call him back. I'll hopefully be back soon. 1 moment. Dad reveal when? Probably never. Okay. I'm sorry, but also not really. Change of plans. I want to take my dog on a walk. My dad just invited me to, and I love going on walks, and it's nice outside. So I'm gonna be doing that. So I'm gonna be ending stream here. It's been 2 hours, so I've been going a good amount of time. Jink Expeditions, do not worry. I will be streaming tomorrow, and your art piece will be worked on right away. So it will 100% be done. If you want it done today and don't care if it's done on stream, let me know. I can probably get it done today. But I'm thinking I'll just do it tomorrow on stream. Raid time, yes. Thanks for stream, of course. Sorry to end so abruptly. I don't mean to. But I really want to go on a walk. And my dad invited me, and he didn't know I was streaming or anything, but... Are you spinning the wheel? Okay, I'm not gonna spin the wheel now because I still have art to draw next stream. What about my idea up there? Oh, let me check. I mean, made a proportionally, sorry, not that one. Hold up, maybe we do a background poster one of the proportionate surfboard and a profile picture in the normal sized one. I can do like a silly little doodle of the one with the proportionate or non-proportionate surfboard where it's like a proper sized one for that size of squid. I can do that. Pick it. Let me check out this person that Bach Addict just suggested. Or Bellish, who also does OC request doodles sometimes. I'm gonna check out the first person really quick just because that was the first. Let's see who this is. Okay, this can work here. Just super cartoony. Yeah, I'm thinking that. So I'll go a bit harder on the main drawing that I was going to do. And then I'll do like a silly little cartoony doodle one for the second one, for the profile picture. Especially because you've probably been here waiting for the art piece and I'm just suddenly leaving. I'm happy to do an extra one for you. Okay, let's see. Okay. What are we looking at? Okay, and I'll check the other one to see which ones fit my people's vibe better. I'll go on Twitch first. Sorry, the raid will be in just a moment. Yeah, I feel betrayed. Gosh. Guys, you don't understand. I have to draw my I have to take my dog on a walk. You've all seen Lucy. She deserves it. Wheel. Okay, no, I'm not doing the wheel today. I'm gonna be doing it next stream because I still have characters to draw ready for next stream. I already have a queue lined up. This is for when the queue runs out. I will spin the wheel again. But all the names that were put in today are staying. Don't worry. Wait, no, this person's drawing Miku. Guys, we're gonna be rating them instead. Sorry to the first person. But this looks like fun. Okay, guys. Everyone get ready to raid. Are we all ready? I'm gonna assume so. This person is drawing Miku. It looks really fun. So I'll go be nice to them. Show them the same support you show me. Goodbye.